welcome back to the FTS. We are here at Denver for race 21 of the season. Take a quick look at qualifying. And back up we go. We're ready to go here. This is the championship race. The 25 on pole. The 4 and the 62 and the 56 back there. That is 10th, 11th, and 16th. Definitely some work to be done for those three. The pace truck is off. And the puff comes around to bring out the green flag to kick off the FTS championship race. The end of season 4 begins. And the bottom lane gets a good start. The puff getting out the lead early. Going through the first turn, Star getting up high. That's going to be tough for the 62 early. Still a long race ahead. The 4 going down into the corner. Oh, Billy Mays just getting too close to him there. That really takes off all your momentum. Just trying to figure out the corner exit is going to be the most important thing here. There's everybody going. Fred Jones barely inside the top 10, trying to get more spots down low. Now this time Fishbone has a run with the 4, see what he could do there. Oh. Yeah, going into the corner, so brave, but once you have to lift for a little bit, that's when it gets complicated. Fred Jones taking it 3, even 4 wide back there. Star and Reischauer still struggling. The top 2, the Puff and Beach Brutus, have been working together. They're pulling away. Beach Brutus wants the lead. The 17 going to do so. Down the back, into 3. Let's see how the Puff manages this one. The 4 not that far back there, but the 25 hanging around. Fred Jones is balling out hard, and I think here comes Darkest Presence. The 4 goes middle. And he goes by. He's going to sit there right behind the 17. Try to get a little bit down into the corner to make the pass for the lead. Morshoe back there. At least looking for 4th. This is a very solid track. One of the best we go to. Fraser goes up. The Puff goes down the track. Just need that exit momentum. You can see how much that affects things. The Puff all the way down onto the apron. Oh, he's got to get back up. He's got no help down there as well. .25 drops a ton of positions. Now he's back there. That's where you see Reischauer. All the way back there, and you have a big group in front. Bunger thought about it, but didn't take the gap. Having access to a slightly higher line is important there. See the 56 start to get the battle in. The Puff now completely outside the top 10. The 62 of Star attempting some work down low. That's Richela's 32 up ahead. A huge lineup here. Darkest Presence, Fred Jones. Morshoe's coming up, trying to battle the 4. That's what he wants to do here. And it gets so close. And you go into those corners. Every single driver still within shot of a pack except for the bottom 2. Beach Brutus goes high. He goes out of the way. And Darkest Presence could still get a humiliation ritual here if Morshoe goes take the lead. Fred Jones thought about middle, but he looks high. Wolf Van Halen all the way down on the flat. Oh, now it's the 86. He looked up there ever so slightly, and that's going to be the mistake that he makes. Meanwhile, these 3 back here are not exactly in the best of company. They all found the low line, but they need to stay down there. Oh, what a big checkup from Fishbone up ahead. We need to capitalize. That's where the 56 and 25 go down the track. 4 wide here with Star Walker in the top 10 right behind it. Razor had no speed down there. Now he's going to try and get it back. Good God, they are going 4 wide. The Puff is caught in the middle of it. Star behind it. But 10 of Sneak Snart dragging down the wall back there. So it looks like the 56 trying to get back into the top 10 for the first time as Star continues to go the wrong way. And Star Walker as well. Morshoe leads over Darkest Presence. That 4 needs to be careful where he runs. If he's going to be up top for a good chunk of the day, then that could allow the 56 to sneak something in. The Puff not too far behind either. Beach Brutus going way back. Goodbye. And a little bit up the track for where the 34 and 42 are. Billy Mays not fucking around. That 19, he immediately shot it low and tried to take a look, but nothing came of it. 76 ran pretty good down the front stretch. Oh, but everyone's getting back in their line there. At least those 2 up front. The Puff trying a little higher. Reischauer's got a little bit of help. That's 76. Oh, way up a track goes the 86 Fred Jones and Morshoe. Oh, the Puff. Oh, the Puff almost made a big mistake there, but he saves it. But that's going to slow him down a bit down the front. Plenty of drivers looking to take advantage of a situation. Even those pretty far back there, that's Bobaham, Lennon, Derek Baum, Michael Rosen all on the low side. And at this point, the 62 of Star, see the rainbow truck has fallen all the way out of the main pack. As you have to go back to about 26th to see her. Razor, slow, low. That's going to create a bit of a stack up here. They need to get that sorted out. They can't keep doing that going into the corner. Darkest Presence is down low. The Puff got low. Reischauer's trying to arc high and get run on exit. Butterpants leads by a decent margin as others are fighting in the pack. The Puff went all the way low. That is very costly entry and a lot of stack up back there as well. Needing to be careful about where you take your runs. The Darkest Presence has been pretty much in the top 3 most of the day all day. Like, he's been the onset favorite and he's driving like it. The Puff has a chance to do something here, but not really sure what else he could try. As they're about half a lap on the really slow drivers. That could play a factor, but pit stops could also play a factor. Darkest Presence tries a little bit more in corner and gets it up the track a little bit. God, do they get like 3 wide on exit? They really do their best to get themselves down in there. The Puff in the middle. Look at him go. He's trying to clear low. Oh, but Derek Baum's going to mess up entry a little bit. Oh, but at this point, they're getting their tires pretty worn out that it's a signal that they can't make it. Not sure if it's going to be a 1 or 2 stop race, but at this point, you might have to win them on pit road. The Puff currently running in the 7th position. I think it's just how implaceable Darkest Presence is up front. Reischauer managing her stuff. Fred Jones, they've gone 1-2 out right now. Look at this. The 86 and 4 have been getting away from everyone else here. I think they can't get out of each other's way back there. Derek Baum way up a track. Now Razor has to take 3rd place. These two are going for it. Unbelievable sight here. About 7/10 back from Fred Jones. Real recognized real. Now they're getting a little bit single filed out there. That's the Puff in 5th place. Still a ways away as these two work together on it. Razor trying to be aggressive through the middle of the corner. Yeah, seeing Morshu take the spot, that could be over driving it. And the Puff is not the patient type. He is going down trying to take this for himself, and he immediately opens his flank for Peach Brutus. This is the 25. Does not want the game to come to him. He wants to seize it. Might have to work with another finalist here in the form of Rice Shower to potentially catch the 4. Maybe Rice isn't interested in that. But down low like this, something about the 4 and 86 that aren't doing this that really separates them as a cut above the rest. But Morshoe has caught those drivers. And really, the long draft, Beach Brutus able to take it all the way. It'd be funny if he dropped 3 wide entry. But he sticks to it. Seeing a lot of smarter heads prevail here, but now Darkest Presence has to work with the guy that he dumped in the previous race. I think Tub Schittler got a little bit of wall back there, the 28 machine. And the Puff is here. The Puff trying to take something off the 4 team. The 4 team has just been able to keep it out front. Even when they fall to second, they quickly get it back. And they're coming in this time. It's going to be a 2-stopper. It is important. All the relevant championship drivers are in this time as Razor leads the lap. All 4 of them are in. The 4, the 25, the 56, and the 62. Keep our eyes on Darkest Presence. He's the one who came in first. Ice Shower pitting nearby. Star's way back there. But honestly, the way she's been driving, she's more or less out of the picture. Here they come. Fred Jones, Darkest Presence off first. Oh, the Puff goes long in his box. Pit troubles for the 25. And he gets hit by Bunger. This is going all sorts of wrong for the Puff. As Razor and the gang, they come to pit road. Fishbone stayed out an extra time. So Fishbone is the leader right now. He's straight up fish in his bone. He's got fish in his bone. Okay, that sounds very wrong. Please do not quote me. Yeah, Macaroni in the 75. He's not having a good race. He's back there with the Puff after his pit troubles. Star was able to pass the Puff. Fishbone's got to come in somehow. I don't know how he's going to do it. Oh, I think he's good, though. I think he's got clearance on Mac, and he's going to come right in this time. Fishbone. Actually, let's take a look at where the 86 of Fred Jones is. Oh, look at all these drivers here. This is the 3-way group here. Darkest Presence able to get such good separation. But J-Money in the 88 had a really good stop. I don't think I've said his name all race, but he's here. J-Money wants to race. And so far, save for any catastrophic issues, so far it is looking like Darkest Presence is going to run the table right now. There's Window Licker about to go lap down. And as soon as he gets past Fishbone, he will become the leader of the race. As now, new leader, number 4. Same old song. Actually, give a call to Ado. The 15 of Ado made a good stop, currently running in 9th place after the pass on Fishbone. The problem is all the other finalist contenders are way far back. Rice Shower, barely keeping in the top 20. The Star, not in the top 20. And the Puff, not in the top 25. As they put Window Licker a lap down. That will be the first driver to go 1 down. As Haru, we're not sure where Haru is on track. Oh, I found her. Not that far ahead of the leaders. But J-Bunny and Iris is also here. Iris has just not had the season she wants and knows that she's probably in her final race of her career, but trying to go out with a bang would be very respectable for the 84 team. J Money is doing it good, though. His Beach Brutus gets high. J-Mo, and the 91 of Wolf Van Halen's back there as well. Nothing more than a lost season for the 91. Just a Cinderella story ran out at the worst time as Darkest Presence and Haru, it held up. Wolf Van Halen gets there. This is not what the 4 team wants to see, as Haru Urara is holding up the number 4. She might not be the fastest, but big smile on her face is, oh god, she is not driving very well. Darkest Presence and Ado both slip on by. That puts Wolf Van Halen out front. Darkest Presence does go back to 7th. There's Rice Shower approaching the 1. That's all that matters. Rice Shower slips up the track, and that's going to let Rice get, or the 1 slips up, Rice gets through. That's where the 4 is to the 56. Emerging as our favorites. Well, a favorite and an underdog at least. J Money trying to stay with it here. On corner exit, it looks like it's going to be fine. A little bit 3 wide. Ado runs well at the moment. The 91 currently leads. Trying to stay out there. Darkest Presence has got with those 4 up front. They're going to try to run this out. '91 up high. Looking. That's going to be the 18 leads. Oh boy. Now the 19 in the top 10, and he's just struggling a little bit. Maybe not race winning truck, but still going to have a good finish. The 4 in this little pickle here. Everybody trying to get their own lane. And look at that. Just like that, the 56 is back in this thing, currently running in the 12th position. But honestly, it could happen. It could genuinely be an upset here for the title if the 56 just gets a little bit better. '84 still running inside the top 10. Beach Brutus back there. Morshoe still has to be frustrated with how it's gone, but he is taking it all out on the track. Billy Mays. Take a look at the 19. He is up there. Honestly, it's looking pretty solid here. You see the 4 way up the track. That turn by. This could open the door for the 56. The Star and the Puff have not made up much positions. In fact, I think it has gotten worse for the Puff. Oh boy. Take a look where Fishbone is. Fishbone has ran pretty well. I mean, he's got good stuff. I'm not saying Fishbone's going to win the race, but Fishbone is trying something different, and I appreciate that for everyone who wants to win the race. Sometimes an out-of-the-box strategy is all you need. Reischauer continues to get mood awful from all this traffic. Can't really get to her competitor. But the 4 is doing strong. No doubt about that. Fred Jones goes up the track. Just can't seem to really get there where he wants to. The thing is, like, everybody going down in the corner like that, they need to be brave. And it looks like the 76 was not brave going down there. That's the type of stuff that gets Reischauer held up. That is going to cost a lot in terms of the title battle. The 88 J-Mo, he's doing good. I said it before, I said it again, he's doing good. Billy Mays looking to get one more before the season ends. The 19 team has not had much luck since the playoffs began, but just wanting to go out with a win. That's everything a driver could ask for. Iris in the building. Rodden actually picking up the 91, so once again, Billy Mays not having it. As Iris gets on around, if the 84 wants to clear low, that would be a great pass for the lead. But so far, no dice. Just working with them. Sometimes getting that like 2-truck tango, pushing themselves away from the pack is really good. That's some king shit right there. Samus trying to get one more top 10 for the road. Like, we all thought the 42 would take the step up this season, but it has been disastrous, to say the least. Look at Darkest Presence. If you keep Darkest Presence up there, up on that high side, you can make some magic happen for the title. Reischauer just outside the top 10. Star is at least trying to get to the top 20, and the Puff has collapsed all the way to 36 this race. Something is up with the Puff. Like, that is not good. He made another pit stop, so the Puff pitted again. At that point, at what point do you just try something different or just say it's over? I think the Puff can make it to the end if he got full tires and fuel, but it is not good looking for the 25 team at all. You know who is good looking for? The 56 on the way. We've seen this story before where the lowly underdog tries to take on the Titan. Last season it was Iris versus Derek Baum. This time it is Reischauer versus Darkest Presence. A battle cloaked in darkness. Who will come out on top? Here comes the 56. Reischauer just needs a nose ahead, but the low side momentum does not come that time. At any rate, trying to set up for a good 1 and 2. Don't let Queso take you wide. That's all you could ask for going into 1. You are begging and pleading here. As the Puff has filtered out back in last after the pit stop. Take a look at this. 56. Reischauer is going to take it. Good for her. Rice has really locked in at this track after getting a second place at the Denver Roval configuration. Now sees her championship competitors and just needs to make it work on the oval just long enough. Darkest Presence is getting bogged in traffic at the worst possible opportunity. The 91 leads, but the 56 has all she needs. 3 wide into the corner. This is going to be tough. sledding here. Just needs to make it work. The 4 is a little bit back there. Right behind you. He is right behind you. At this point, you have to be the goddamn Iceman or Ice Woman to or keep your composure under this amount of pressure. Oh, and he almost gets into the back of J Money. Oh, Darkest Presence gets into the back of her, but she keeps it going. A little bit of an aggression tactic from the 4 team. The 56 just has to maintain composure. And for a rookie going for the title, this is one of the most difficult things we have ever put any driver through. It must be hell on earth for the next 13 to 14 laps. But if you can make it pay out, all the glory goes to you. And I keep my eye on Fishbone. He's not only on an interesting alternate pit strategy, but he's also really fast. Something about that Fishbone that's got himself going good, but the 91 runs third as Iris leads him to the stripe this time. Bunger on pit road. I think we might see some other drivers take the pits. We'll see how that goes, at the very least. It looks like this race is going to be green all the way, which is very, very orderly for a race of this high stakes. Rice Shower, Darkest Presence are both down low. This is far from over for these two. Keep your eyes on the 4 as he's going to be the one to try to make the pass. Either on track or on pit road. He is going to try something here. Oh, Rice is coming in this time. Rice comes in that time. Darkest Presence stays out. This is a big move for the 4 team. The 56 may have just done something here to really cement themselves as legends. Ado goes wide through 1 and 2. Starwalker there. See, this is Rice Shower entering her pit stall. Do you take 2 or do you take 4? Oh, Rice is taking 4. Darkest Presence. I think got some drivers coming in. Darkest Presence is coming in this time too. Whoo doggy. Mixed strategies here. They should be able to get down to pit road this time. That's the 4 team. The 62 of Star exiting pit road right now. That's where Rice Shower is. Very far. Oh. Richula. He's up the track for a reason. I think we're still green. Rice Shower getting it up to speed. At this point, the Puff is even further back than both of them, so that's going to be tough. Darkest Presence gets off pit road. I think he got it. I think he got it. The strategy made. He's way ahead. Darkest Presence teaching you not to short pit there, as the 4 has made his race known that he's going to be playing defense this time. And Rice has got to play offense. Darkest Presence. They're very spaced out now, so the 4 team just has to survive, and there's an onslaught of drivers exiting pit road. That's Tub Schittler and newcomer Mau Mau, who is getting her only shout out at the broadcast. And I think Wolf Van Halen really made it work. I think that 91 might be the one to look out for. The 84 is leading two. Fishbone in third. I'm surprised Fishbone didn't try to go further. Samus in the top 10, trying to get that top 5 finish. Honestly, Samus wants a win more than anything, but it's just cutthroat and late in the race. Might not get it. And I believe that is Iris to lead. Correct. That is Iris to lead. Darkest Presence all alone in the 10th position. Rice Shower sits 19th, a few seconds back. The problem is there's a really big pack behind Darkest Presence that the 56 is not in. And the 56 would have needed that help, but it looks like could be lights out for the 56 team. Star currently running 30th. Her pit stops just keep on bringing her back. And the Puff, well, he's battling Willie Stroker for 39th and about to go a lap down. So right now I have a 2 for the leader out there, but this little interesting pack here is where I'm keeping my eye peeled. These drivers that are all like a second and a half back from both Iris and Wolf Van Halen, that's where I want to be. And that's also where Darkest Presence wants to be, as the 4 is in position to get this done. Oh, Fred Jones got himself a good piece today. That's the thing. Darkest Presence is just back here. He's wanting to seal the deal. That is all he's asking for, is just a few more laps without any controversy. I think Rice might have closed in a little bit there. We'll have to maintain that gap when we see it. As all 42 still on track, 40 drivers on the lead lap. Oh, as Darkest Presence not going that fast. Yeah, I see Darkest Presence is trying to maintain right now. He is actually not going fast at all. The 4 might be slow, not like super slow, but like slower than he wants to be. As the pack battles for the lead, Darkest Presence now all of a sudden finds himself in a second group, as Rice Shower is just ran a 47.9, ran a 48.6. So it's not over, kinda, but we'll have to see. Can Darkest Presence hang on? Oh, 3 wide in front here. Oh, Morshu. And a lot of the checkups in this pack are definitely helping out the 4, get him some more track position, get him some more buddies to race with, try to get away from who's back there. That's what this 4 wants to see. 5 to go in the season. Darkest Presence has it made. Looking at everything going on. I mean, look at Fishbone. Fishbone is he's my GOAT personally. He is the one who has been out here getting the work done, making this race happen. He's started out absolutely nowhere, but now he is all the way inside the top 5 trying to get this win. Wolf Van Halen and Iris are going to be battling for it. Just one more win for either of these two. Iris not looking like she's going to get it there. At this point, Darkest Presence may have saved himself. The 4 team looks good now. Back in with their buddies, back in control. And he's still trying to make this make some passes. He wants position. Fred Jones a little up the track, but Darkest Presence acknowledges that. He's going 3 to go as the 91 continues to lead here. Oh my God. Iris throwing a block on Fishbone. Whew. You ever get the bad feeling? The top 10 here, they are just the 10 that have been pulling this one out. Iris trying to get back in control of this thing with Fishbone. Trying to push her clear of a win. Fishbone might go 3. Oh, doesn't have the speed to do that. Darkest Presence getting caught up in that stack up there. They're catching in some lap traffic right now. 2 to go. There's Window Licker. Going to be jamming that window going on our lap down. And I think that's Iris's race right there. Oh, the low side. Darkest Presence is going to sneak all the way up into second as Window Licker gets a lot of wall back there. Iris leads in the 84. Darkest Presence in second as he was able to sneak all the way up. Look at him go. Haru a little bit down the track. Here comes the 4 team for the win and the title. He can win both. But here comes the white flag. Fishbone is a good run. I think one of these two are going to do it. Fishbone or Iris. Going into 1. Look out. Iris is able to hold there. Just a little bit too short there for the 4. He can't get the win, but he's holding serve. Through 3 and 4. Fishbone, Iris. Iris trying to hold on to the corner. To the checkered flag. It's gonna be for the race. It looks like Iris for the race. And Darkest Presence. 4 tries, 4 truck, season 4 champion. 4th place. How's that for you? As subtle as a slap on the forehead. Okay, I'm going to stop. This is getting progressively worse. Race winner, Iris. Getting her win in Season 4. It was a good drive for the 84 team. They definitely had to hold off some good competition, but at the end of the day, nothing beats the 4. Darkest Presence is going to be champion. As Queso busted a gearbox. We'll get back to you on that, but yeah. Till next time. Take care.